Hey everyone, happy Friday. Welcome to Feature Friday. I'm your host, Jazzy K. Ward. So, y'all, it's Friday. You should grab a cocktail, glass of wine, whatever you have. I'm just hanging out in the lobby. I'm waiting on some very special guests tonight. National recording artist CASTELLA and Dr. DARREN PHELPS. So we're excited to have them on the show. But as you can say, while I'm waiting on them in the lobby, let me tell you a little bit about your mask. If you don't have a KWARD radio mask, you need to make sure you go pick one up. I have this in red. I have it in blue, white, and black. It also comes with a filter that is also washable. Also, this month, October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I have the mask right here, KWRD radio. Also on the back, it also has 2020 and the breast cancer right there. So hit me up, Jazzy K. Ward, or here on Messenger. Email me at info@kwardradio.com. It's just that simple, okay? So my first guest, ladies and gentlemen, again, her name is CASTELLA. And let me show you a snippet of what you are in store for tonight on Feature Friday.
All right. Got me feeling kind of loose. Ain't no ordinary love I feel for you. Got me running all around. Got me feeling like a clown. Kind of feeling like a fool just for you. Ain't nothing I would do. I would do. Ain't nothing I I would do for you. Got me wearing my best lipstick. Got me feeling like a lunatic. Ain't no ordinary love I feel for you. Got me pulling you close to me. Ain't no place I'd rather be. Ain't no ordinary love I feel for you. Nothing I.
Hey, ain't no ordinary love. That's the one and only national recording artist. CASTELLA is my guest. That was one of her latest singles, No Ordinary Love. And I see she just pulled up, so she's going to join me right here on Feature Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, CASTELLA.
Hey, hey there.
Happy Friday to you guys. You know, I was over here grooving, you know, ordinary love, you know, hey, it's Friday. And, you know, that's just one of those songs, you know, if you're cruising down the highway, you tilt open the sunroof, you let the top back, and you hear not only a beautiful voice, but you actually get to see a beautiful lady.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
Thank you so much, CASTELLA, and welcome to Feature Friday.
Oh, I'm excited. This is so cool.
Yeah, I'm so excited. So, you know, I was hanging out here in this lobby and I was like, I'm just looking for a CASTELLA. Like, I'm waiting for her to pull up, you know, just like, so,
Here I am.
yeah. So she's here. So your song, No Ordinary Love.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what a beautiful song. Is that a personal theme or anthem or?
Everything's personal when you're a songwriter, you know. It's
right.
that's one of the first songs I recorded. Okay. And you know, I remember being in the studio once I got done doing everything. I've had two of my friends there and they're like, it's a hit. You know, I'm like, oh, you think so? But no, it's just everything is you know, in writing that song, you know, love is one of those things. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person, or it could be something like your music that you love so much that you'll do anything to have that love. You know, you'll change your world around and love that special is just it's just not ordinary.
That's right.
Yeah.
Again, everyone, thank you so much for joining us on Feature Friday. We're streaming right here live on Facebook. We're on YouTube. We're on KWARD Radio. We're on Periscope. We're also on Twitter. If you have any questions, you can always message us, and we will, you know, we'll be glad to answer those as soon as we can. Yeah. So on Feature Friday, I wanted to bring national recording artist CASTELLA on to talk about her latest release, which is Let Me Love You, which I just saw that it's number 57 on the Smooth Jazz Top 100 chart. So, hey, are you excited?
Yeah. Yes, I'm so excited. I mean, for it to be charting right away like that it's crazy. You know, my mind is blown. You know, of course, when you release a record, you're like crossing your fingers, hoping it makes the charts. And when it does, I'm like, well, yeah. Well, second song, you know, make charts. But anyway, it's like, oh, I've written a bunch of songs, but no, I have not. But you know, this is I'm just blown away by it. I mean, just for it to be so well received, and I'm thankful to all the DJs and you. I mean, you spend it on Saturdays. I find myself waking up. I don't know why at 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. I'm like, Jazzy's on. Let me get up out of the bed and turn them on. You know. So, but I'm just thankful for all the DJs and the radio stations that are supporting me, and my friends and my family, and it's just wow. I'm just blown away. But the chart movement that's pretty dope. It's exciting. I mean, the weeks have just go by so quickly when you're watching the chart. It's like, okay, the chart comes out next week. Let me see. Yeah, cross fingers. So it's cool. It's fun.
It's cool. We're great. And we're so excited to feature Castella and her new song, Let Me Love You. If you haven't heard it, you need to go out and purchase it. Also, we know that you worked on a video for it.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're kind of wrapping that up now. I have my videographer is finishing up some stuff. We're gonna probably do just some little tweaking of some stuff, and it should be out in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, look for it. It's exciting. I mean, it was my first video, and I'm excited about that. I'm working on a Christmas single. I'll be going into the studio on Sunday to record that. And something else I'll be doing is I'll be a featured artist at the TEG National Jazz Festival coming up, I think in October 24th. So I'll be on that. So check me out there too. I'll be doing a little singing.
All right. Well, you know what, Castella, I'm so happy that you sent me just a little surprise, and there was a snippet of a little footage of the video. And do you mind if I share that with our viewers?
Please share it. Share it, please. Yes, I don't mind at all.
So hey guys,
please
right now,
do.
Feature Friday, Castella, and this is her latest single, and this is just a little snippet of the video, Let Me Love You. Let's check that out.
Just a little bit.
When can I see you, baby? When can I love you, baby? When can I hold you tight? Come on, let's get it right. How about you, baby?
Make it way to me, baby.
I wanted more. I wanted so much more. What that means, guys, is you need to go out and purchase it. So, Castella, could you tell them where to get all of your music and where they can purchase that from?
Well, you can get the music at any digital platform, your favorite. You can also visit my website, castellamusic.com. You can support me directly and purchase the single there. I have my EP, Thinking About You. You can either get the singles or you can get an old school CD and I will autograph it for you. You can get that there. I got some t-shirts you can get too. So, and then you can go there and just read all, because I write a lot. So I'm just writing all kind of stuff. So you can go hang out at my website for a little while and learn a little bit about me, but that's where you can get the music.
All right.
CastellaMusic.com.
All right. Thank you so much, Castella. Thank you so much for hanging out on Feature Friday.
Well, thank you so much for having me, Jazzy.
Yeah.
I've been jazzed all day waiting.
All day. Thank you so much. I do have a favor to ask you, though.
Yes.
Would you please come back on Jazzy After Dark and talk with me a little bit more about your music?
It would be my pleasure. I would love to come back. Please let me come back. Let me love you. Let me come back.
Let me love you. Yeah. So we look so forward to that, Castella. And thank you so much for coming on Feature Friday. And we'll see you next time. Okay.
All right. See you later. All right. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Again, ladies and gentlemen, that was my special guest, national recording artist, Castella. Her latest single, Let Me Love You, is number 57 on the Smooth Jazz Top 100 charts. Make sure you visit her at castellamusic.com. My next guest, I'm hanging out here in the lobby, and as we get ready, I think he's pulling up outside. Don't forget to get your KWARD radio mask. Yeah, we need those in these times, right? So it also comes with the filter inside, and on the back, you see the logo there, 2020. These masks right here, these are $20. And proceeds will also, some of the proceeds will go to Breast Cancer Awareness Month, okay? This mask right here, it's $15, $5 shipping fee. Local, it's free. Get your KWARD radio mask, okay? Red, blue, white, black, all that jazz. Just hit me up. My next guest, Dr. Darren Phelps, community activist, educator. He's a motivational speaker. He's a pastor. His latest memoir, The Misunderstood Journey. Now, Darren's ability to fight internal oppression, rise above the constant pain, to carry unhealed scars, a testimony of how our misunderstood journeys could turn into a catalyst, having a purposeful life. His latest book. So I'm excited for him to be on Feature Friday to come and hang out with us a little bit. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Dr. Darren Phelps. Let's welcome him to the show.
How are you this evening?
Hey, I am well, my friend. How are you? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. It's good to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me.
I appreciate you taking a few minutes I'm sure, out of your busy day to kind of hang out with me on Feature Friday for a little bit.
I'm no busier than you these days, Jazzy. Your new show, your new everything, right? I'm going to be like you when I grow up.
I appreciate that. And again, congratulations to you on the book, The Misunderstood Journey.
Thank you.
I'm sure you're excited. Hey, there's the book. Everybody,
that's right. It's a part of me.
It's a part of you. So I know you're from Queens, New York.
I am.
Being a pastor, a motivational speaker, community activist, educator. You're a busy man.
Well, I am busy, but I took time to write this book. And thank you again for this. Certainly the title speaks to it, and you did read the summary, and thank you so much for that. This is really about vulnerability and being transparent, and particularly around a person of color, a person of faith, a person that is a pastor, and I am out and proud within the LGBT community. Certainly my experiences are similar to others, but my lens in which I navigated the world's ups and downs certainly have afforded me a different view. And people have already been calling me and crying and pausing. In my book, I have been talking about struggles with domestic violence, struggles within rejection, and multiple deaths, that personally affected me as I navigated through the life and trying to pastor, right? And having people say, you're always strong or you're smiling. And for me to let them know that I'm not absent of hurt and pain. It's how I choose to navigate it.
Oh, wow. It sounds like to me that's like a labor of love. This book.
It is. Yeah, it is. It is. It's been a labor of love.
Okay. So, how long did it take you, Dr. Phelps, to work on this book? How long have you been working on it?
It's been years, to be honest with you, but post-pandemic, around January, I really sat down and focused on it. And then I just took the summer to just take some time off and just focus on what I needed. You know what it is, Jazzy, when you wake up and you've just got what I call the can't do this any longer. You just got to do it, right? Your purpose speaks louder than your doubts. And this was something that was important to me.
Oh, that's great. And I know you pastor churches in Virginia, Washington, D.C., and Florida.
That's right. That's right. It's been amazing to be able to take this journey and be true to who I am, right? And being able to do the work. And part of that is when I'm speaking and I'm sharing and motivating or sharing scriptures or whatever it is, people have been hearing parts of my story. And they've often come to me after I've spoken or shared with people and said, there's no way that you went through what you're going through and standing where you are. And so let me just share with you briefly, again, this book is not a book that's going to help you necessarily find Jesus, right? This is not the book about come find God. This is about having God, having faith, and having some fire in you that says, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to abandon my purpose, but I'm going to keep on going. But I know life is hard and I know it's rough. This is not a book of denial, right? This is about truth and power.
Truth and it sounds to me, I know it's an uplifting book, very something that everybody needs to have in their library.
Yeah.
And Dr. Phelps, could you also tell those who are following us where to go and purchase the book?
Yes. Well, please go to my website. That's Dr. Darren Phelps, DARREN PHELPS.com. And you'll get everything that you need. Jazzy wrote the summary. He read the summary, excuse me. And the book you'll find in there and you can be able to make your order. So thank you for your support. It means a world of difference.
You're so welcome. And, one last question before I let you go. So for someone who's watching this and, probably seen you on some other platform, what do you want people to take away once they read this book?
Sure. So I think that there's two things. One, your story may not be the same as someone else's story, but it matters. And that those of you who have been silently trying to navigate life, whatever life has brought you, and you've been trying to find strength to make it or trying to understand what it is that you need to do to navigate through the hell in your life, I believe this book and my life will support you in understanding there is another path. There is another way. There is hope in you.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Dr. Phelps, for sharing that. And Dr. Phelps, there's I think some people that want to say hello to you.
Hello, hello.
Oh, yeah.
Good evening.
And again, I thank you so much, Darren, for coming on the show. And I see someone also said, I love the book.
Yeah, Van read it. He's given me a lot of feedback. Several people I see are saying they read the book. Hey, Jay, hey, I see you. Thank you so much for the feedback.
And somebody says, my book is on the way.
That's Mallory. Don't trust him. He's a little warped in the head. No, I'm joking.
But again, hey, thank you so much for everyone for joining us on the show. And again, Dr. Phelps, thank you so much. Again, congratulations on the Misunderstood Journey memoir. I'm so happy for you. And I would love to invite you back on Jazzy After Dark on Artist Talk. Sure. So we can have a more open and candid conversation. But I definitely wanted to feature and share with the world that they need to go and get this book.
Yes, I agree. Thank you so much. And thank you for putting up the website. And I'm grateful for all of your platform.
Thank you so much, my friend. I hope you have a great weekend. And
thank you. You too.
We'll catch you next time. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Again, everyone, that was my special guest, Dr. Darren Phelps. Make sure you go check out his book, The Misunderstood Journey. You know, I'm just hanging out here in the lobby of the hotel, just waiting on me a nice glass of wine. Come have some with me. Don't forget to check me out on Jazzy After Dark on Monday. My special guest is national recording artist, writer, composer, producer Sean LaBelle is going to be here Monday. Any donations that you would like to send for the show, my Cash App is there, Jazzy K Ward. You can Jazzy KW. You can send that. My PayPal link is also listed there as well. Don't forget to go to KWARDradio.com and subscribe your email address to the website. Okay. Again, thank you so much for hanging out with me on Feature Friday. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday.